And of course, YouTube is a place to go to enjoy all the new releases. Our TTRN channel, you can subscribe to it.
Of course, and put some faces to all the talent that's happening in Trinidad and Tobago.
Free Speech Project and all the many interviews of artists and celebrities, sports superheroes, like a guy we're going to talk to right now. Let's see if he's on the line. Let's see. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. On our line, Trinidad and Tobago and the world, this is our Soca Warriors captain, the man himself, Kenwyne Jones. How are you doing, Kenwyne?
Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks for having me on.
Great. Now, we know you are in Jamaica along with the rest of your comrades, your teammates, representing us in the Caribbean Football Union tournament. Big win yesterday.
Yeah, it was a big win. For us personally, we didn't play too well in the second half, and we gave the team 2 goals. But at the end of the day, it was good for us to start off with a win.
Definitely. I know you all look forward to your next game tomorrow. Yes.
Yeah, tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Jamaican time, that's 7 p.m. Trinidad time. We're playing French Guyana tomorrow. Another same test for us, but hopefully, we could get everything together and play well throughout the 90 minutes.
Well,
is there anything special that you all do before a game? Like, do you personally have a game ritual, or the team has a ritual that you all do to get, that momentum going before a game?
Well, in a tournament like this where you have 3 games in 5 days, all you could do is just train, relax, play, and then go back to the same routine again. And that's what we're doing today. This afternoon we have training again, so we just have to go for a few things that, we think that we didn't do yesterday, and hopefully we could implement that in the game.
All right. Well, Kenwyne, tell me something. Being that you're the captain of the team, you're not around the team as much as you would like, being that, you have your commitments in England with Cardiff in the English Championship. Coming back home and having to fall into the squad under Coach Hart after these guys training together. How is it for you, the international players, falling back into the team with just maybe like a 48-hour window? How is that transition with you guys?
To be honest, this time around, I don't think it's that bad. From time Coach Hart came in from the Gold Cup last year to now, we have a specific way of playing, a specific way of training. So I don't think it's hard for us anymore to come in and to fall back into place. Nothing is changing as far as tactics and the way we work.
Right.
So it's not really a big scene.
Right.
Coming back 48 hours or 24 hours before.
Yeah.
It's just transforming your mind into just refreshing on the things that we used to do and just falling into place.
That's great. And I know Kevin Molino taking home the Man of the Match award yesterday, scoring the goal winner. How is he feeling today?
Yeah. He's feeling great. He's continuing his form that he had within the season, and of course coming and playing with the national team, and it's good. We need people to be showing up at all fronts. Putting in performances and scoring goals. And Kevin Molino is young, and they are going to be the players of the future. So it's good for them to be on that platform right now and doing the things that they're doing.
No, it's funny to hear you say they will be the players of the future. You're making yourself sound like you're an old timer, You're only 30 years old.
On the team now, I'm the veteran. I've been playing senior team football for 13 years now. So okay. I am one of the oldest players on the team. Yeah. And of course, I'm not going to be here forever, and they're much, much younger than me. So they are the ones going to be toting the flag for some time to come.
And do you take that mentoring position very seriously? Because I understand too that you are, you have charitable organization that is in the works or has been working. So that mentorship status.
That day, I don't look at it as mentoring. I've always been a person to try and shed experience and to help people, all throughout my life. It didn't take me to reach the age that I am now or go through the experiences that I have been to do that. And also with the charitable things that I do, especially this Christmas coming, I'm trying to host a Christmas party for the kids in Point Fortin.
Right.
It's just about giving back and giving people a little bit of joy, with the current situation in the world right now. I think our kids need to feel like children and to be able to have that joy, especially at that time of year. So it's not about, being a mentor, but I just like to, it's more like being myself. So I have no problem in helping or giving a helping hand or, just sharing experiences with anyone.
And of course, making the guys feel like, you're part of the team. It's not that you're not looking down. You're with them. You're out there on the battlefield, ready to put in the work in training.
Yeah, well,
matches,
of course,
yeah?
of course. That's a given. At any time, any team, any organization, every person has to do their job, and it's necessary for the work that we put in out. If we want to win games and want to win this cup, we have to work for each other. Everyone has to put out their best, and everyone has to have each other's back. So it's important for myself, being the profile that I am, I would say put in the work first, so the others would follow.
All right. Now tell me something, just to drift a bit from the Caribbean Football Union tournament. I'm sure our ladies are on the verge of possibly qualifying for the Women's World Cup next year. What is the vibe in the team as the guys, talking about what's happening with the ladies as they get ready for their second leg against Ecuador on December 2nd? I know, we really want everybody to really rally around the team as much as they did for the gentlemen back in 2006 to qualify. We need to do it for the ladies as well, not so?
They've been performing so well, and it's so exciting to see them out there doing their thing.
Yeah.
How do you all feel?
How
you guys feeling about that?
Yeah, of course. We've been following them all the time. We always follow them because, throughout the team, we have a lot of good friends on the women's team, so we support them 100%.
For sure.
If we're being honest, we're a bit scared that the fact that we didn't score an away goal in that qualifier.
Right.
Because, the away goal,
yes,
it has a bit more weight to
yes.
it, and Ecuador coming to Trinidad now, I think for them, they have the upper hand because if they score a goal, we have to go out and win the game.
Yeah.
We can't afford to sit back and defend and hope that we draw anything because we're at home. So we have to go out and win the game. But we're 100% behind them. We'll be rooting for them.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they could go out there and Yaya and others could score and, take us through to the World Cup because, after the men making it in 2006, it would be wonderful for the women to make it this time around.
Yes, it will be. Kenwyne, finally, I know time is against us. You have to rest. You have trading in a while. We don't want to keep you too long. Just tell me about this. Jones 3.0. Tell me about that real quickly. Tell Trinidad and Tobago and the world what that is.
Well, Jones 3.0 is just it's just a symbol of me just turning 30. Me opening a new chapter, a new passage in my life. Trying to get on that path of basically opening myself and giving back to Trinidad and Tobago in whichever way. I was never me personally. I'm not big on coaching,
right.
So people don't look out for me being a coach. But I just want to be able to help the youth of Trinidad and Tobago and give them some sort of inspiration because throughout my life coming up as a young football player, I had different junctures where I had people of different profiles come into my life and they give that word of inspiration, and of course by whatever they're doing it gave me that inspiration to want to be not like them but at the place they're at, and hopefully I can be a beacon for some child out there to reach for their dream, and that's all it's about. It's nothing. I'm not really turning bionic or anything, but that's just the image that I want to put forth right now.
We hear you.
No,
and brother, go ahead. It's okay.
But, I just wanted to say thank you for that. Thank you for being an inspiration on and off the field. Because,
sure.
I'm not a sports fan, but just kind of knowing who you are and what you do, not just on the field, but off, it is indeed an inspiration.
It is, for sure.
Well, something like that, I think, as human beings, we try to be ourselves. And even more when you get put into the limelight, as to say, as being high profile, you have without asking for it, you have an added responsibility of trying to be a role model. So, I try my best to do that, not intentionally, but I try my best to be myself and as I would say, live correctly so that at least if someone's watching me unawares, they'll be able to pick up something worthwhile. To push them on in life.
Hence the reason for the charity event you said in the month of December in Point Fortin.
Well, that in itself, is just the beginning. Hopefully I'll be able to carry that on annually. But as it coming around the first time, I think it's only right, that started it off in where I was born. Point man.
Point man to point man.
It's only right. It's only right.
I agree with you.
To start there.
And
I want to be able to take it through the places that I've lived throughout my lifetime. So just this year, the beginning point will, no pun intended, will be point forward.
Well, Kenwyne, we want to thank you for taking time out to speak to us. And before we go, I don't want to end on a somber note, but on behalf of the 961 family, we understand, of course, there was a loss in your family recently, a tragic loss at that, and we want to extend our condolences to you and to your family for what took place. And I know even that has inspired you, I'm pretty sure, in taking what you're talking about now to a different level to really let our youths know that there's so much more to life than the crime and violence that's out there. Yeah?
And
of course, I want to say thank you for that, and I just want to send out the love to all the family because it indeed was tragic, and of course, it's surrounding an issue that is very prevalent, not only in Trinidad and Tobago, in the world. Domestic violence, disputes and whatnot is a major issue. So hopefully, in all of this, we could bring about some education to young people, to old people, to all people of Trinidad and Tobago.
All right, Kenwyne Jones, and finally, my brother, the support is worldwide for our Soca Warriors. Big game on tomorrow. I know you guys are focused. And we're with you on the field. We're not there. We may not be able to be there, but I know the Trinbagonians who are in Jamaica will come out and support tomorrow. How much French Guyana is licks? Is this licks?
Of course. We in it to win it. It's going to be another tough game, but we had to go out there and win it. If we want to win the cup, we have to win these games. So
definitely,
we're definitely going out there to win.
All right, Kenwyne, all the best to you and to the team from us here at TTRN 96.1 Trinidad and Tobago. We'll talk again soon, my brother.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Blessings. That's the man, Kenwyne Jones, our Soca Warriors captain. Our team is in Jamaica at the moment. The Caribbean Football Union tournament is taking place. It began yesterday. Soca, big win. We pulled it through against Curacao. And again, the team is in action tomorrow against French Guyana. TNT. Send your love. Send your prayers.
And like you said, we might not be there, but we're there in heart and spirit.
Of course, all the time. 961 WFM. We got to get back to the music. Ezel, Isoke, Ishmael the Demolition Man.